More ladies in the industry, professionals, people who are in university, they are graduated from university, good education, but they want to contribute to this industry. They find that there's a meaning to this job. So that's mainly the past, like if we look at how things have changed, perhaps when my dad's era is usually quoted as the industry where nobody wants to do, so it's your last option. But there are people nowadays who write to us, they have a very good career, they have very good background, educational background, but they choose to enter this industry because they feel that there's a lot of fulfillment, they can get satisfaction, they can get in this industry. So that's mainly, I think, the big change that I can see in terms of the job role. But of course, having said that, there's also professionalizing this industry. We have seen, a lot of industry players, they are really upgrading in terms of the facilities, the services, the way they present themselves. So these are the major change, and with, internet, IT, I think that's also changing the whole model of the funeral industry as well. She wanted to live the way she wanted. So, being 6 years old, I'm very impressed by her. The way she has, planned everything. Right from the, that photograph that she wanted people to have, the color of the flowers, her outfit, the photograph that she wanted to be displayed. I felt when I hear so much from her and also from the mother, that this girl is a extraordinary girl who knew what she wanted, and the good thing about her is that she knew where she was going. She wasn't scared of death, and that really taught us, and that's why in my book I talk about children facing death. That we don't get to hear that much, but actually children who's facing death, sometimes they don't know what is happening. They actually endure the pain because they want to make sure that their parents are not suffering. So when I hear all these stories about Misha, I felt that, I want to share about her, and mom and dad gave me the blessing. And also you start to see that more and more countries are doing such festival, death festival. Malaysia being the first, one of the first nearest to our region. But in other countries, it's very common where they talk about, there's death kopitiam, like, a cafe, talk about death. There's also in Europe, I remember it was a cafe with a coffin. So there are more and more people who's embracing this topic, and also I think government is also hoping that more people talk about this topic as we are growing into an aging population. So this topic, even though it's taboo, but I think we are now breaking down the bricks and we are now fixing it face front, and so that we can actually be more open about what's our wishes and our desires.